Hello everyone, welcome to Lina's Kitchen. Today I will share with you my recipe about Napoleon or mille-feuille. Napoleon is a sweet that's made of with puff pastry, Muslin cream and glaze. Let's get started. First you have to prepare your puff pastry. I did prepare my homemade puff pastry and ready-made puff pastry also works. Shape your batter like so to get a rectangular shape. Leave it in the fridge until we need it. Now it's time to prepare our dough. Mix your flour, your salt, your oil and your vinegar. Add your water and mix everything well. Mix everything well until you get a soft dough. Leave it in fridge about 15 minutes before we need it. Now it's time to roll our dough and shape our puff pastry. First you have to open your puff pastry in a rectangular shape. You should have a long rectangle. Your butter should be cold. Put your butter on the underside on your dough. Close your dough and turn it quarter way. And the open side should be always on the right side. Open your dough gently, length and width, without pressing it. We don't want our butter to get out from our dough. Now it's time to fold our dough and make double turn. In French we call it tourne double. Fold your dough like an envelope and turn it quarter turn. Leave it in fridge for about 15 minutes. Then do same thing twice. We call it tourne double 2 times. I put my 2 fingerprint in my dough. It means I did 2 double turn. Simple turn or tour simple. Simple turn is the last turn that I will make it. I will open my dough and roll it with a rolling pin in always rectangle shape. Fold your dough like I'm doing so, turn it quarter turn and let it rest until we need. Between each turn, you have to put your dough in the fridge for about 15 minutes. I will cut my dough in half and I will show you those beautiful layers. Look at those beautiful layers. It means I did work my dough very well. Open your dough in a tray very thin to get very thin layer of Napoleon. Secure your dough with other tray. Bake it for about 45 minutes. Whenever you notice that the edges are brown, take off the tray, sprinkle some confectioner sugar on the top and put it in your oven for about 15 minutes. But you have to watch your dough to avoid burning it. I prepared my Muslin cream one day before. Mix your eggs with your sugar, vanilla and your maizena or cornstarch. Mix everything well. Meanwhile, boil your milk. Whenever your milk gets boiled, pour your milk in 3 sections inside this mixture without stop mixing it. I dissolved my gelatin in cold water. Gelatin is a game changer for my Muslin cream. It gives my Muslin cream more stability. Add your hot milk to your mixture. Stir everything well and put it back in your pan. Whenever your mixture starts to thicken and boil, put it again in your bowl. Put your gelatin when your mixture is hot. Mix everything well. Add your butter little by little. Whenever you finish mixing everything well, cover it with a saran wrap and put it in your fridge for a whole night. After 24 hours, take out your custard cream from the fridge and beat it with butter at room temperature. Beat your butter until whitening. Add your custard cream in 3 sections until you get white, fluffy, airy Muslin cream. Muslin cream is a mixture between custard cream and buttercream. Look at this beautiful, white, tasty, fluffy, airy cream. Now it's time to assemble our mille-feuille or Napoleon. Cut your mille-feuille in 3 batches or 3 rectangles. You have to get 3 rectangles but in same size. Time to assemble our mille-feuille. Fill your mille-feuille with your Muslin cream with a piping bag to get a level mille-feuille or level Napoleon. For my glaze, I will need 1 white egg, 1 lemon juice, and a lot of icing sugar to get a thick glaze. Before you glaze your mille-feuille, you have to prepare your glaze at least 15 minutes before, and prepare your chocolate, prepare your spatula. You have to get everything in front of you. Glaze your Napoleon and take off the excess of glaze with a spatula. Put the line of chocolate and with a toothpick make those beautiful lines. This was for my vanilla mille-feuille. For my coffee mille-feuille, I did add my instant coffee inside my glaze. I mix it well and I add my confectioner sugar until I get a thick glaze. And I repeated same steps as vanilla mille-feuille. It's better to leave your Napoleon in fridge minimum 2 hours before cutting it. But it's better to leave your Napoleon in your fridge for a whole night and cut it the night after to get a nice and beautiful shape. Cut your Napoleon edges first, then cut it in a rectangular shape. My puff pastry was crunchy, my cream was smooth and velvety. My glaze was brilliant and smooth. Serve your Napoleon with a nice cup of coffee and share it with your loved ones. Hope you like my video and you will try my recipe. See you in the next video. Bye!